Hi, my name is Daphne. Welcome to day 9 of raising my manifesting vibration to get what I want. And if you're just joining me, I'm going to send you back to my intro video plus days 1 through 8 so that you know what I'm talking about in day 9. So yesterday, I started to divulge my calendar deal, and I told you I'd save it for today. Well, there's a very special reason for that. I discovered that when I went through that calendar and I put down my goal dates, my 6-month mark falls on Christmas Day. So what better gift can I give myself than to actually accomplish the goals that I have written down? I honestly can't think of a better gift other than, children. But, I have plenty of those already. I have 3 boys, so they take up a lot of my time, and I love every moment of it. But what a better gift to myself than accomplishing my 6-month goals. So I'm really, seeing it in paper really puts it into a different perspective. And, being a part of this group helps to hold me accountable. Because I know everybody's, watching, we're all holding each other accountable, and it makes it a lot different than if I were just doing it by myself. So I've added another challenge on top of my 90-day challenge, and it'll go within, and it has to do with my physical body. And it's a 30-day ab challenge, and one of my friends put it up on her page, and I decided, hey, you know what? Today's July 1st, I'm just going to do it. And it was a little rough. It was 15 sit-ups, 5 crunches, 5 leg lifts, and a 10-second plank. Well, I had to look up, a couple of those moves on how to do them, but they were pretty easy. Ooh, excuse me. Here I am. I wore myself out again today. And then I haven't been exercising. I've lost a lot of weight through dieting, and, I'm going to continue to tone the muscle and eat right, but I'm going to work on, once I get my, to get my perfect body, and I can't get a perfect body if I don't do the things that get you a perfect body. And let me rephrase that, get my perfect body. Because my perfect body isn't the same as Heidi Klum's perfect body, or the same as Jessica Simpson, I don't know, women I just thought of. We have completely different body styles, so it's not fair to me if I try to compare myself to somebody like that, because I don't have her body, their bodies. My body is my own. So I'm going to get my perfect body. So in addition to the ab workout, we went swimming today, and so I decided to do some leg workouts within the pool, which is really cool because the water gives you resistance. And I'm also able to enjoy my time in the pool with my boys and not get my hair wet. So, one thing I realized today is that I've kind of been stagnant. Even though it's only been 9 days, I don't feel like a whole lot has been accomplished in the last couple of days. But I know that I am doing the little things that will propel me, that are giving me momentum. So, if you're attempting something like this, some sort of challenge where you have a couple of days that are a lull, and you're doing your thing, you're in the flow, just know that you're building that momentum and that it's going. So although you may not see any results today, you're gaining that momentum, building that speed, and eventually it's just going to pop. Just like my ab workout. I did one workout today. Do you think I'm going to have, super great abs tomorrow? No. But if I continue to do these every single day, and you do three days of abs and 1 day of rest. And there's an entire calendar of it that tells you exactly what to do. So at the end of the 30 days, I'm going to have some, remarkably different abs than I do now because I've put in the work and I've built that momentum and I've gained the speed. So I have to remind myself of that, because as I'm working on all of these things, sometimes it feels like nothing is happening. But I know a lot of it is happening in here, and a lot of the way that I'm addressing things in my personal life have been amazing. I've been doing a lot of meditating for a couple of months now, and I found something that has helped propel me, because I don't know how to meditate, or I didn't know how to meditate when I first started, and now I can just launch right into it whenever I need to, even if I just need to take a breather from, trying not to get, instead of getting irritated, I just do a quick little mini meditation. But I discovered a program called Holosync that actually does it for you. And Centerpoint, I think if you go to centerpointwithane.com, then you can find it. But just Google Holosync and you'll find it. And basically, excuse me, I so apologize. Basically what it is that it creates deep meditation without you having to go through the learning curve and do all the work. It puts your brain into the state that it needs to be. So that is an hour a day that I've been doing pretty consistently. I'll miss a day maybe every, fourth or fifth day, but that's okay because I'm doing it consistently otherwise and keeping up that momentum. And if I hadn't been doing that, I wouldn't be able to go into a meditative state whenever I need to just calm my brain down and be the watcher, as Eckhart Tolle has told me to do. So I can get into that state. So even though I may not have hit any sort of milestone today, it's not about the milestones, it's about building the momentum and gaining that speed in order to get the big payoff. And I've actually had some, a great business idea, which I am not going to discuss on video, not until it totally comes to fruition, but I have added that into my plan. So we'll see where that takes me. And I think that's about it for day 9. I'm obviously exhausted. I wanted to do this video at the end of the day rather than tomorrow morning. So I will end it here. I'm going to head to bed, and I will manifest some great things tomorrow in day 10. So stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you don't miss any of my updates. See you soon.